Looks like we have no other choice, do we?
When we decided to hold the sacred games, we were both well aware Godwin could emerge victorious. It's not like you to hesitate now.
But Arshtat, we're not just talking about any little girl here. We're talking about Lim. Anybody would hesitate.
I can't bear to see anything bad happen to her, but there isn't much we can do now.
Trust me. If there were some other solution, I'd gladly step down from the throne and rid myself of the Sun Rune. But now that it's come to this, we must stand strong. No matter what the cost.
Yes, I know. Rather than hesitating, we should be doing everything we can to make sure that cost is as small as possible.
Yes, but we must never be suspected. To the very end, we'll just have to pretend nothing's going on.
Her Majesty is waiting. Should we get going? Caslo, you all ready? Oh, Princess, good morning. Good morning, Lim. Good morning, Caslo. Good morning, Leon. Princess, you can't just intrude on a gentleman's bedroom like that. It's disgraceful. It's not disgraceful. You just make it sound bad, talking like it's such a big deal. Besides, what about Leon? She was here before I even got here. Well, Leon and Prince are like brother and sister. But Kenzo and I really are brother and sister. Oh, that's right. Why, you... Maybe we shouldn't keep Her Majesty waiting too long. Oh, you're right. Kenzo, let's go see Mother. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, anti-Sialites. Good morning, Lady Sialites. Good morning. Yeah, morning. What's my sister thinking? She wanted to see me. Why couldn't she wait until afternoon? Mother wanted to see you too? What do you think's going on? I guess we'll find out when we see her. Come on, let's go. Oh, Sir George. Hello. Your Highness and the Princess. Your Highness, the Prince. Lady Sialites. Bid thee the very finest of mornings. You're kind of creeping me out. Same here. Whatever could thou possibly mean? Forget it. I should ask you to come too, then. Yes, ma'am. You too, huh? Let's go together, then. It would be my greatest honor to accompany the finest princess this land has ever known. Oh, and Sir George? Can you drop the polite stuff around me? Just talk the way you usually do. You're my father's old friend. And you're close to Caslo and Aunt Sialites. I don't want you treating me like some stranger. Are you sure? The next queen ought to be addressed properly. Don't worry about it. A good queen can't waste her time getting caught up in formalities. Whew. Why don't you just call me George, then? Never felt like much of a sir anyway. Okay then, George. Hansel, are we going into the dungeon? Yes. In that case, the princess and I will wait here. What? I want to go down there with them. The princess, you're scared of the dungeon. You said that it was haunted, remember? But that was last year. I'm not afraid anymore. There's such thing as ghosts. Oh, really? I wonder what I saw the other day. It looked like a fallen soldier, only pale and shimmering. Oh, what? No, you didn't. You moaned my name. Very scary. So, we'll just wait here. The rest of you hurry back now. Are you trying to trick me? Answer me, Miakus. Did you really see one? Why did Miakus lie to her like that? Sagai is in the dungeon. If we took Lim with us, we couldn't talk to him. Oh, that's right. We can't tell the princess about Giselle's schemes, can we? Her Highness the Prince. Sorry you had to come all the way down here. For His Majesty Fair's orders, giving Sagai the same meals we eat and attending to all his needs. Would you like to see him, Your Highness? Yes, please. Certainly, Your Highness. Just a moment. Sagai will be pleased to see you, Your Highness. Please, go right on in. Not interrupting anything, are we? No. Sorry to put you in a place like this. There are Godwin faction people at the Sun Palace, too. We couldn't risk them seeing you wandering around free. How long? Huh? How long do I have to stay here? I don't know. The spear unused is no spear at all. I thank you for saving me, but fighting is my life. That is why I am a gladiator. If I can't fight, I have no purpose. And a thing without purpose should not exist. Sakai! I understand how you feel. The engagement ceremony. Can you wait until after Lim's engagement ceremony? Can't give you any details, but once that's over, I'm sure we can get you out of here. I'll wait. Thank you. You don't need to worry about Sagai. Can't say that he seems pleased. We're doing all we can to make him comfortable. Oh, Kaslo! What took you so long? I was afraid you'd been eaten by ghosts or something. We don't need to be here anymore, right? We can go now, can't we? Well, here, Arshtat. Very good. Thank you all for coming so promptly. It's an important time for our queendom, and for our family. We're fast approaching the engagement ceremony, in which Giselle and Lim will be officially engaged. Lim. Yes, Mother? There are formalities that must be observed before the engagement ceremony. First, go to the East Palace. There you will receive the blessing of the Dawn Rune. After that, you must be purified in the Fountain of Luth. The East Palace? But Mother, the Dawn Rune isn't... Yes, the Dawn Rune is gone. We can't let that change our traditions. But you'll go through the ritual of the Dawn Rune before your engagement ceremony. The tradition must carry on even if the Dawn Rune is lost. So visit the East Palace on your way to Lunas. Great. More traditions and formalities. That's okay, Kaslo is coming with me, right? Yes, he will be joining you. My sister Sialites, Prince Kaslo, please accompany Lim's lair. Sure, Arshtat. Yes, Mother. Miakis, George, Leon. You're to go with them as their bodyguards. Yes, Your Majesty. As soon as you're ready, you should depart.
Let our mercy as deep as the Feitas, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Let our mercy as deep as the Feitas, and our authority as powerful as the sun, be revealed to the entire world.
Hey, Prince. You gotta hear this. So I asked Ferid to let me go with you this time. I'm like, look, I missed out on all that. I missed out when they went to Lordly and the Sacred Games. I'm overdue for some action. You know what he said? They'd be safer in the jaws of a creeper. Just like that. What did I ever do to him? Welcome to my shop, members of the Falena royal family. Wow, wow, wow. Oh no, Prince. Hurt your eyes. You. Mother has a name for women like you. Hussies. Princess orders you to clothe yourself, hussy. What do you mean? I'm dressed quite normally, if you ask me. What's normal about anything you're wearing? Hussy, 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 hussy. I give up. Seems the princess doesn't like hussies. Oh, you must be that beautiful room mistress Kyle was raving about. Or as he put it, that fine babe. I'm flattered. A room mistress? This hussy? Yes, my name is Jean. I'm honored to have such important people in my shop. How can I help you? A rune? Ah, runes, that's refreshing. Bothers me how many customers come to my shop and don't even look at my runes. Really, I wonder why. Are we going to take a boat to our fleet? Alright, let's head in. Ah, Princess. We've been awaiting your arrival. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sialites, and Queen's Knights. Thank you for coming. Sorry to be such a bother. How could your Highness say such a thing? It's a great honor for us. Such a shame that the crucial Dawn Rune is missing at a time like this. Engagement of the Princess. As one who was entrusted with the East Palace, deeply regret. That's enough. I can only stomach so much apology in one day. Groveling won't bring the Dawn Rune back. Anyway. Yes, Your Highness. Do forgive me. So, what am I supposed to do here? All I really remember is something about the ritual of the Dawn Rune. Yes, Princess. Beyond that door lies the rune room. Simply enter that room and come right back out again. That's all that's necessary. That's it? Yes, ma'am. Well, let's get it over with. What? Can she really receive the rune's blessing that way? Yes, of course. I would not dare to be mistaken on this matter. Is it really true, Aunt Sialites? What are you asking me for? You were engaged too, right? Didn't you receive the Dawn Rune's blessing then? Annoying rituals like these only apply to engagements that come after the sacred games. I didn't have to do any of this. The Dawn Rune is gone anyway, and Arshtat said this was just a formality. Just get it over with. Well, whatever. It sounds easy, and that suits me just fine. Okay, Kazo, let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid the Queen's Knights aren't allowed inside. Only the royal family is allowed beyond this point. What? Why can't I go? It's the custom, I'm afraid. I hope you understand. Now then, Princess, please go ahead. Okay.
The Dawn Rune used to be here. You know, now that I think about it, it seems like a lot of things started going haywire after the Dawn Rune disappeared. If only we knew where...
Have you still not found it? The Dawn Rune. Have you found it or not?
Who are you?
I asked you a question. Now answer.
He asked you who you are. You're the one who'd better answer. The whereabouts of the Dawn Rune are still unknown. Happy now?
That's what happens when incompetents are left in charge.
Stop right there! Do you know who we are? How dare you insult the royal family of Falena like that?
A royal family that can't even keep track of the runes that are symbols of its country? Don't make me laugh.
What? Wait! Let me go! She's not walking away without a punishment! Leave her be, Lim. There's something really creepy about her. No! You're not in charge here! Come on! We're going after her!
But should we? Oh, Princess, you're back. Princess? Where did she go? Huh? Don't harm me. There was a woman. She was dressed all in black. We didn't see anybody except the three of you. Well, what? You really didn't? I swear, we were here the whole time. Nobody went in after you. Nobody came out before you. So you saw her too, Castle. Is there a secret room or a hidden door? No, there's nothing like that. Oh no, that means that woman was... a ghost, maybe? Don't be ridiculous. Of course it wasn't a ghost. Right? I'm gonna find out who she really is. Miyakis, come with me. Princess, stop. You have an important rite to attend to, Princess. Don't bother yourself with such extraneous trifles. I assure you, we'll find out if anyone suspicious has been sneaking around the East Palace. You, however, ought to continue on to Lunas, now that you've completed the Dawn Rune Blessing Ritual. So you'll check it out? Yes, please do investigate, and be careful. Yes, ma'am. How I wanted to find that rude woman and make her grovel in the dust, begging for my forgiveness. But if I have to, I'll leave the investigation to you and hurry on to Lunas. That's a relief, huh, Princess? What are you trying to say? I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm not running away. Nobody's saying you are. You make me so mad. Caslo, we're leaving.
So, this is the Holy Land of Lunas, huh?
I haven't been here since Arshtat became queen, but it's just as beautiful as ever. Hey, take a look at this! The water's so sparkly here!
Is there something in the water?
It's gold dust. You can find deposits of gold up the river from here.
I've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Isato. I'm the Oracle's assistant. The Oracle instructed me to come meet you.
Sorry for the trouble. Not at all. It's all part of my duty. This way, please. The Oracle has been anticipating your arrival. An Oracle? The boss around here. Well, let's not keep the Oracle waiting.
Oracle, I've brought the princess and the others.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Oh, look how big you've gotten!
Who are you? What? Oh, Caslo, I'm hurt. You haven't forgotten me, have you? After all those baths we took together. What? Who do you think you are? Get your hands off Caslo. Lim, you're little Lim, aren't you? Huh? You're so cute. Oh my. Let go of me, let go of me, I tell you. I'll do nothing of the sort. You're too cute. Well, Lady Hazwar, it's nice to see that you still love children as enthusiastically as ever. Don't tell me that this woman is. Yup. Meet the Oracle. She's the Oracle? The one and only. Of course, she's just Cousin Hazwar, the Arshtat to me. What? So, when you said you took baths together... Oh goodness. Oh goodness, I meant when he was a baby. Whenever Arshtat was too busy, I got to babysit the little darling. I bet he was super cute back then, huh? Here I was hoping for a good story. Nuts. But now the little pudgeball has turned into such a fine young man. And Lim's become an absolutely adorable little girl, too. I just can't stand it. I want to keep the pair of you as my own. Nothing we'd like more. Excuse me, Oracle. I believe it's time to start preparations for the purification rite. Oh, is it that time already? Oh well. Alright, Lim. Let's take you to the back and start getting ready. Oh, okay. Don't be so nervous. There won't be anything difficult about it. Will you come help too, Miakus? Sure. Sorry, Kaslo, but you can't. You can't see her until she's ready. Do you think you'll be able to find something to do? You probably won't get many chances to visit Lunas again, so maybe you should have a look around while you're here. Sato, show them around, okay? As you wish. I guess we go our separate ways, then. Lim, Miakus, you come with me to the back. Prince, don't make me laugh. Hold it. What's with that kind of attitude? You're being very rude to His Highness, the Prince, and Lady Sialeeds. But, Hisato, they have no right to their titles. The Oracle is the one who should have been queen. Enough. The Oracle does not wish to be queen. You should know that. If you'll excuse me. Very sorry about that. Please pardon his lack of courtesy. What do you mean by all that? Forgive me. I'm afraid it's not my place to say. There's a conflict over the throne. We wanted to keep it a secret from you and Lim, but you're old enough to know the truth now. George, have you heard of the Nethergate? Nether what? Nethergate. It means the entrance to hell. It's the name of an assassin group. Once under the direct control of the Queen. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I did hear about it a long time ago. I've never seen any sign of the group in Falena, but I figured it was just a nasty rumor. It doesn't exist anymore. Arshtat broke the organization up. So before that, it really did exist then. Yes, it was a covert force that did terrible things to support the power of the Falenan royal family. Sometimes they were even asked to turn their weapons on members of the royal family itself. About 20 years ago, two sisters fought over the queen's throne. Each sister was backed by powerful nobles and senators. Civil war seemed inevitable. And then, both of them started hiring Nethergate assassins to kill members of the other side. Senators and nobles were found dead. Husbands of both sisters were assassinated too. Finally, the older sister couldn't take it anymore. She surrendered the right of succession to the younger sister. Once the younger sister legally became queen, the first thing she did was have Nethergate kill her sister. That older sister was Cousin Harwar's mother. The younger sister was Arshtat's and my mother, previous queen. Arshtat, Cousin Haswar, and I all watched that horrible conflict. So when the previous queen suddenly died after only 2 years on the throne, we made a pact. Haswar and I abdicated any right of succession. We both vowed to never get married or have children. Arshtat then joined with Ferid to break up Nethergate. We all made a few sacrifices to avoid civil war. It's not the bloodiest tale of royal succession I've heard. So, it wasn't the previous queen, but actually the previous queen's older sister who should have taken power. By that line, the following queen would have been, of course, Lady Haswar, the older sister's daughter. But then, I have absolutely no interest in the throne, so I can't see what all the fuss is about. Oracle. I realized this story might come out, so I came looking for you. I'm so sorry you had to find out about it like this. Don't get too upset about it, okay? Thank you. Glad Arshtat became queen myself. Right after the previous queen died, Armez ruthlessly attacked us. And the only reason we managed to hold out was because Arshtat did such a wonderful job as queen. If I had been the queen, we would have all been the subject of arms right about now. What? Isn't anyone going to disagree? Huh? But forgive us. Of course, none of us think that. Just kidding. Oh. Cousin Haswar. Well, shall we head back? Lim should just about be done with her meditation exercise. You coming, Leon? Oh, yes, I'm coming, Your Highness. We will now begin the purification rite. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the men will have to leave. Just one of those things. Caslo, no peeking. Of course I won't. Oh, well, I didn't think you would, of course. Don't tell me you want him to peek, Princess. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I want him to peek? It's just that, well, I thought I might feel kind of lonely all by myself. Don't worry, Lim. They call it a rite. It's really mostly like a bath. Besides, Lady Saya leads him. I will be right beside you. Hear that, Caslo? Are you really sure you don't want to peek? Prince! Aren't you going to be there, Leon? I'll be guarding you, Prince. Well, we better leave. The rite is about to start. Could you, Isato? As you wish. This way, please. Oh, Caslo, don't go back to bed before we get back. Or don't go to bed before we get back. Now I see why Ferid wouldn't let Kyle come with us. The guy would trade his life for one peek at that bath. I bet you're right. Hold on a second, guys. What's the matter? I thought I heard voices. Sounded like they were coming from upriver. Does anyone live there? No, it's forbidden for anyone to enter the area upriver from Lunas. I'll go examine it. All of you, please head back and rest. We'll go with you. No, that's not necessary. We won't let you go up the mountain all by yourself at night. Too dangerous. The more people you have with you, the better, don't you think? Very well then. Thank you for your help. This is the path to the mountain. Let's go. Somebody there.
No. I don't think this is gonna work at all.
Would you shut up? It's so dark I can't see a thing.
Are they collecting gold dust?
How dare they?
Isato.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh, quick, put out the lamp.
Oh, okay. I can't see a thing!
Lon, where'd you go?
Over here, Pop!
Over where?
No, they were taking gold dust. That's right. The man is named Log and the girl is Loon. Apparently they're father and daughter. Oh my. Damn, how'd they catch us? How do you think? You're walking around in the middle of the night with a lamp, you idiot. Of course we're gonna get caught. Don't be calling your pop an idiot about a lamp. How are we gonna see the gold dust, huh? Oh, oh, jeez. Caslo? I think that lamp was the brightest thing about these two. What'd you say? You rotten little brat. I wouldn't call me names like that. You just committed treason on top of theft. Huh? Hey, Pop, we're in big trouble. Hello, brat. I mean, young lady. It's Princess Limslaya. What? And that's Prince Castle. That's Lady Siles. Yikes. Please forgive us. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my idiot Pop was so rude. All right. That's enough now. I mean, you're gonna let us off the hook? For the treason part, yeah. Trying to steal gold dust is a serious offense. should be punished severely. Violated the Holy Land. But I'm telling you, we didn't mean anything by it. That's right. You gotta believe us. What do you think we should do, Caslo? Maybe we should let him go. Really? I disagree. If we let these two walk away with Luna's gold dust, nothing will stop the nobles from coming in droves to mine the rest. The efforts of generations of oracles to protect the Holy Land would all be undone. Hold on a minute. I've seen you two somewhere before. Don't you have some connection to the leader of Raftfleet? Huh? Raftfleet? Yeah, a bunch of fishing and cargo ships that travel together on the Feitas. It's basically a floating town. If this business becomes public knowledge, the relationship between the royal family and Raftfleet is sour. And we can't afford any more enemies right now. Are you saying we should just let them go free? No, we'll take them to Raftfleet ourselves and negotiate directly. The leader of Raftfleet is no furball. I bet the punishment they get there makes whatever Sato had in mind look pretty wimpy. Oracle. Sounds sensible enough to me. Rites always did have a better head for politics. As you wish. Thanks, Haswa. Just make sure they're not punished too harshly. I really don't think they meant any harm. Well, that's settled. We'll stop by Raftfleet tomorrow on our way home. Now what are we gonna do? It's gonna get real ugly. Why should I think of something? It's all your fault, Pop. You idiot. Well, it's late. Why don't we all get some rest? Sato, give these two a proper room to sleep in, too, you hear? Yes, Oracle. Prince, are you going to bed now? Yeah, it's been quite a long day. Alright, good night then. Okay, Caslo, are you still awake? Sorry, but... do you mind if I sleep here with you? No, I don't mind. Really? It's been a long time since we slept in the same bed like this. After the engagement ceremony is over, we probably won't ever get a chance to do this again. I'm glad I got up the nerve to come ask. Doesn't this remind you of when I was little? Back then, I really used to look down on you, just because you weren't in line for the throne. I was such an awful little sister. But you didn't care. You still came looking for me. Stay with me the whole time. Caslo.